The point of mindfulness is just to stop doing and exist in the present moment. All of us could just do that right now. We could just stop and exist. The reason why we practice mindfulness, we practice this technique, is so that we can become proficient in it. If someone had said to me a couple of years ago, oh, just exist, just sit and experience the moment as it is, I could have done for a small amount of time, but I couldn't consciously choose to just sort of step back from what was going on in my mind and body. So by practicing mindfulness, we're practicing this technique. We're not striving to achieve anything, we're not even looking to get relaxed, we're looking purely to experience the moment as it is. However, if you're anything like me, you'll want to know the benefits of why investing your precious time in something could be helpful to you. So I've listed the benefits of the technique, which are as follows. So we can reduce stress, we can get a 70% reduction in anxiety, negative thoughts and sensations in the body, can improve our sleep, can improve our patience levels, can improve our logical thinking and ability to be creative, can decrease feelings of loneliness, can reduce inflammation in the body. So by taking our body into relaxation response and out of stress response, we give our body a chance to heal itself and replenish, which it obviously does naturally, but if you're stressed out all of the time, your body finds it very difficult to do that. Allows you to connect to your true self and your intuition. We'll be talking a lot about that over the next coming weeks. Allows you to better handle pain, both emotional and physical, and by learning to really breathe into pain in your body, allows you to manage that pain a lot better. After a really good meditation, it can feel like you've had a massage or even an orgasm. This is what a lot of people are kind of looking for when they practice meditation, is this like spiritual high where you feel euphoric and it's amazing. This can happen in meditation and hopefully many of you will experience that throughout the course. However, this is not the norm. The majority of the time, meditation and mindfulness can just be really boring. So I'm going to list the negatives now as well. The reason I'm doing this is because so many of us can start a course or read a book or take someone's advice and feel that if we follow what they're saying, we will feel better, we will feel more relaxed, we will get to the end point that we're looking for. And then if we don't, we can feel really let down and think that it's something that we're doing. So we're not practicing enough, we're not doing it properly, something's wrong, it's something coming from our end. Whereas life is all about balance. So we go into this in a balanced way, knowing that everything has negatives and positives to it. And by accepting that and realizing that something isn't just going to be the quick fix that maybe we're looking for, we can be more open to what it could help us with, rather than sort of pinning all our hopes on something and then possibly being disappointed. So the negatives of mindfulness can be that it only works if you practice. This is something that you add into your life ongoing. It's not really something that you just do when you feel that you need it and then you stop. Mindfulness works best if you keep practicing, even if that's only 5 minutes a day or 3 times a week, for example. But keep on practicing and build up that resilience. And then when something negative happens in your life, you've got that resilience level. You can also use it as a coping mechanism in the moment, but it's really a way of life, it's a way of thinking and reacting to things that you build up over time. It can take dedication to do this. It can be really boring, especially if you just feel like, well, I'm just sitting, nothing's happening, what's the point? But it's all about just really accepting that as part of the practice and being at one with that and just allowing that to be what you are experiencing in the moment. You can start to use mindfulness as a way to escape. This is definitely something I was doing. Instead of using it to tune in to what was going on in my life, I was using it to zone out. If I couldn't handle something, I was like, right, well, I'm going to go and meditate now for an hour. I can't deal with this. And sometimes that's what you need. You need to just remove yourself from the situation and just like repress your reset button And then that's fine if you come back and then you're ready to face what's going on. It can be a negative when you're really relying on that as escapism and saying, well, I'm not going to deal with these things because I'm too busy meditating. It's all about getting that balance right. You can also start to use mindfulness as a way to block out how you're feeling. This is certainly what I was hoping it was going to be when I did my first mindfulness course. I wanted it a way to just shut my mind up, shut up what I was thinking so I could just get on with my life, rather than using it as a way to deal and process all of the emotions that were going on within me.